A recent appearance on The Breakfast Club, Sherri Shepherd had a few questions about Sexyy Red's viral song, Poundtown. Sherri asked, when did just getting money and showing your booty hole to dudes become sexy? Me, I come from the school of let them imagine something. Don't just come and show him everything. When did your booty become the emphasis now? What are your thoughts? Al, I know you're chomping at the bit to speak on this one. I like when you say booty holes. This sounds funny.
Booty holes.
Booty holes.
Sherri and I are about the same age, so I'm with her on this. But guys, guess what? The other day she hit me up, and I sent this to Joyce. Actually, she hit me up and she sent a picture of a post of a clip of us talking about her on the show, and she was like, "Thanks for the love and support." So shout out to Sherri Shepherd and the new season, her new season 2.
And
Thanks
Sherri,
for watching the show.
It would be nice if you bring us to your show. Like we came and supported your first episode. We would love to sit on the couch with you and promote our show, Sherri Shepherd. We love you. We are fans. Thank you so much. Go ahead, Q. Be nice.
No. I love Sherri. No, me and Al Tootsie rolled with Sherri at the Essence.
Oh, that's right.
We had a real good time with Sherri. Me, Sherri, Cynthia, a few other folks. We love Sherri. Hey, Sherri girl. But she's absolutely right, y'all. She's absolutely right. I'm not gonna belabor the point. Y'all already know how I feel about the Sexyy Reds of the world. But I'm gonna tell y'all something. The other night I was laying in bed and I had a change of heart when it comes somewhat to some of these new artists. Picture this, right? So let's just take Sexyy Red. She is somebody who was not going to make it the traditional way, right? She's not giving college bound, gonna go, become, some executive at Xerox or whatever the case may be. Could you, I think sometimes when we speak on these people, we speak from such a position of privilege, and here is why. Could you imagine coming from an environment where you never thought you'd have a Benz, never thought you'd have a big house? Nobody around you has ever had anything. All you see is poverty and destitution. And then it's like, bam, you find this lick or you find this gimmick that now makes it possible for you to have all of these things people like you probably would never have, or the world said you shouldn't have. And I think approaching people like Sexyy Red and the Sukihana from that lens allows me to be a little more softened when approaching them, because that's really what it is with Sexyy Red. She wouldn't have been able to make the type of money she's making any other way. You can look at her and tell what type of family she probably comes from. And I think that's why, people like her get stuck in this rabbit hole doing things like this.
It's easy to blame her, right? It's easy, but then we don't know her upbringing. We don't know how she came up, all that stuff, her hardships, all that kind of stuff. I have to look at our society as a whole, though, because she made a song that was just going to be a thing on YouTube, which she said, "My pee is pink, my booty hole is brown." And it was so ridiculous that everybody shared it and people loved it. And Nicki Minaj saw her and was like, I want to jump on the remix. And it elevated her and she blew the hell up. So I actually have people I know that know her. Shout out to my girl, L'Oreal, that has interviewed her several times. So she loves her authenticity. She has not changed. She is exactly like the girls where she grew up. And there's an audience for that. My thing is it's us, the society, the consumers. We are buying that. That's what we like. We like hearing about someone's booty hole. And yeah, there's a generational thing. Us older, over 40 years old, we're like, wait, what? But, that's kind of like where we're heading right now as a society. So sometimes I got to think, do we blame the consumer or the person that's the selling? We sell the drug addict or is it the addicts? I mean, the drug addict or the drug dealer? You know what I mean? So I think she's making the best of her situation. Is it my cup of tea? No, I'd rather not know about the color of your booty hole. It's really none of my business. I'm with Sherri too.